Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video is basically going to be a daily beauty tip and trick, a word of the day, and a quote of the day. So we'll get started with the daily beauty tip and trick. Um, and these are basically a couple of ways to make yourself feel more beautiful. The first tip the first tip that I would say to help yourself feel more beautiful is to be excited. When you're excited, you're like antsy, you're happy, you're allowing and basically accepting happiness to come to you. Next thing I would say is to embrace your flaws. Embrace your flaws. I mean, it's a part of you, so you might as well embrace it like you embrace your the favorite thing about yourself. You have to embrace it if you want other people to embrace it and see beauty when they look at you. The next thing I would say is to love yourself. Love yourself. If you don't love yourself, who else is going to love yourself? Um, Next, I would say is to dress up. When you have on nice clothes, you feel pretty. Um, you feel pretty. You feel like you're that, you know. um, so so dress up. I love to dress up because I like to feel pretty. And then other times I don't really like to dress up. Sometimes my outfits match my moods, if that makes sense. Um, Also, I would say, have fun. Have fun. When you have fun, you're like, it's like lifting a weight off your shoulder, you know. And stop overthinking. We have a tendency, or excuse me, I have a tendency of overthinking. Like, I'll just overthink about the smallest thing. Like, it would be, let me see, oh my god, I didn't put on enough mascara, so this eyelash doesn't match this eyelash. Something stupid like that. I don't know. I just made up an example. Um, and then the last thing I would say is to smile. Smile, smile, smile. But seriously, smiling for me is like listening to music. Whenever I feel down, whenever I feel depressed, or not necessarily depressed, but when I just don't feel like myself, I go straight to YouTube and I listen to music for like at least 2 to 3 hours. That's all I'm doing is just listening and blasting music, and then automatically within three songs, so like in 15 minutes, I'm already feeling better from that music. So smiling for me is like listening to music, because when you smile, you're thinking happy thoughts, you're allowing happiness to come to you. I know I just probably said that. Um, but yeah, smile, smile, smile. Um, Next is the word of the day. So today's word of the day is beauty. Um, Beauty is the quality present in a thing or person that gives intense pleasure or deep satisfaction to the mind. So that's what beauty is. Um, Next is the quote of the day, and today's quote happens to be one of my all-time favorite quotes. I don't know why, but I've been saying this for years. I love the quote. But anyway, the quote of the day is beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Now, basically, what that quote is saying is that beauty is how you feel. So, it's how you feel inside. And how you feel inside is reflecting through your eyes. So, your eyes say everything about who you are, and what your intentions are, and what kind of person you are, and so on and so forth. Um, but yeah, so basically, you have to think it, to feel it, to be it, to see it, to be it. Excuse me. So you have to think it, to feel it, to see it, to be it. So basically, if you want to be beautiful, you have to think beauty, think about beautiful things. If you want to be beautiful, you have to feel beautiful. You have to be happy with yourself in order to be beautiful, in order to feel beautiful. If you want to be beautiful, you have to see beauty. You have to be willing to see someone else's beauty in order for your beauty to shine or to shine through. If you want to be beautiful, you have to be it. And that means basically inside out, you know? Beauty comes from the inside and it shines through. Like Rihanna says, shine bright like a diamond. And if your insides are bright, you're bright on the outside. And people can see that and people embrace that. People like that. But if you're like this ugly person on the inside, if you have an ugly mind, an ugly soul, ugly thoughts, that's what somebody's reading, ugliness. And yeah. But like I said, so again, the word of the day is beauty. The quote of the day is beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And my main beauty tip trick for a way to make yourself feel more beautiful is to smile. Smile, smile. It works wonders. Um, yeah, and stop overthinking. Overthinking. Oh my God, that's like a burden on the mind. Just that overthinking. You know what they say? Too much of anything is a good thing. It is okay to think. Think. It's a wonderful thing. Thinking is a wonderful thing. But overthinking, that's the number one. Well, I don't know. I just probably made that up. But I could have sworn it's the number one lead to stress or number one cause of stress. And often I get stressed out because all I'm doing is thinking, 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 thinking. And like I said in my previous video, sometimes I don't go to sleep till like 5 o'clock in the morning because all I'm doing is thinking and thinking and thinking. It's very stressful. um but so that concludes my video. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.